And for more on online education in China, I'm joined by Rick Levin. He is the CEO of online University Coursera, which is the largest MOOC or massive open online course university in the US. Rick, thank you for joining us.
Glad to be here.
Rick, we are seeing a huge increase in online education in China. Why? What is driving this?
I think there's just tremendous demand within China for learning in general. And in particular, what we're finding at Coursera is a tremendous thirst for filling the gaps in education for people that are late in the stage of their university education or early in their careers to get job-relevant skills from top-tier universities in the United States, the UK, Europe, and also from the top Chinese universities. So we offer hundreds of courses, many of which are designed to help people learn valuable business or technology or data skills that will help them in the workplace.
Well, China is now your second largest market. How does your business model differ, if it does, from the US to China?
It's pretty much the same. I mean, we offer the courses that one can take the lectures and do the assignments for free. But if you want a certificate that verifies that you completed the course, you pay a nominal amount of money, not a lot of money, but you get the certificates. And these certificates are becoming significant currency in the labor market. That is, companies are beginning to acknowledge that these are bona fide credentials of real achievement, and they look to hire people that have them. Given a good example is the new data analytics skills that have come on with big data. Many people will not have studied this in university, but we offer a whole range of specializations focused on big data and its analysis that allows people to develop a credential and get a better job as a consequence.
All right, Rick, but the students aren't actually getting degrees at the end of it. They are getting these certificates. How are they viewed in the marketplace against a university degree?
Well, I think people are seeing them as a complement rather than a strict substitute. That is, I think most employers still want someone with at least a bachelor's degree at a top university to get a top job. At the same time, you can demonstrate your competence as fields change, as the technical requirements for jobs evolve, as you seek to get to a higher level. Throughout your career, you can take online courses from top universities, and with these certificates, essentially get advancement. Instead of going back to school for 2 years to earn a master's degree, you can spend 3 months taking a specialization in data science or Python programming or some kind of valuable technical skill that will get you advancement.
Well, your University Coursera offers access to some of the world's top colleges, including those in China. But is it equivalent or better or less than a traditional education? How is it viewed, especially in a more traditional society like China?
We're finding tremendous response from our Chinese learners. We have done a global survey of our learners and found that about half of them are looking for career advancement, and of that group, about 90% find that they are actually getting benefits, and about a third of them are getting significant career benefits, that an advancement, material benefit like a promotion or a raise. So
what are you finding are the most popular courses?
We're seeing a lot of courses in business and technical skills in China, but interestingly, we're also seeing quite a lot of interest in humanities and social science subjects as well. Some traditional courses in traditional Chinese literature, for example, have a lot of learners. They're not as many are earning certificates as in the job-relevant subjects, but there's a lot of general interest, particularly among lifelong learners, to learn about Chinese history, tradition, and institutions, and we're seeing that show up in our learner base. We have over 1 million learners in China, and it's the backing of 6 of the top Chinese universities, and Tencent has sponsored a project in one of our tech specializations that Beida has produced.
Well, Rick, very quickly, you've been on the frontier of online education. How do you see that going forward? Where's the future?
I think this is only going to grow, and that we're going to see more and more people seeking upgrading their skills throughout a lifetime And so that people will become accustomed to using Coursera as a means of accessing great universities around the world and universities throughout China. And I think it's going to be, it'll become a habitual thing for people to go back to online education as a way of refreshing their skills, upgrading their skills, and indeed getting lifelong educational benefits in subjects that just simply interest them. I think it's going to be a part of the environment. I don't think it'll undo or replace traditional
All right.
undergraduate education, but I think it will be an important part of the landscape.